Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. So for the Lakers, their last game, a loss to the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Hayes. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Lakers shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Greg, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. The pass to Finney-Smith. Takes the three. Buries it from three-point range.
Finney-Smith.
Now, Dorian Finney-Smith increasingly efficient offensively. Good feel for when to rise and fire.
Ball's knocked loose. Doncic with the steal. Down low. Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Timeout. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Mobley misses.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
James right side. Now Finney-Smith. Back to James. Mobley with the rebound. In the corner, it's Clarkson. Over Reeves. And Clarkson gets it to go on the assist from Giddey.
And there it is. After 4 straight misses, finally nail one.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. I asked him about the game plan to contain LeBron James, and he laughed. He said, there's a way to contain LeBron James. All we can do is try not to give him easy looks and force him to make tough plays. Guess that's the best you can do against James, guys.
All right, thank you, David. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The first free throw is good.
Sometimes, guys, you need someone on your team who understands my job is to be aggressive, whether I have it going or whether I don't. And Jordan Clarkson is that guy.
And here are the Lakers. It's a three-point game. Now here's Hayes. Defended by Richards. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Giddey. And the rejection by James.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
Back to Doncic. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Fearless, as always. Doncic loves to fill it up from deep.
Here's Clarkson. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look. Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Here's Reeves. Kicks it out to James. Reeves against Clarkson. No one near James as he lets it go. Again, Los Angeles.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Here's Tyus. Scoreless thus far. Shoots over Doncic. They retain possession.
Boy, Luka has decided he wants to become a more complete defensive player. How about twice on the pipes?
Can they get it? Jump shot is good. Clarkson's got his second bucket of the night.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now, here's Doncic. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. No good on the triple.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Los Angeles leading by 8. Doncic right side. And the dunk by Doncic.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
The shot by Clarkson, no good. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. The shot's good from Hayes.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Passes it to Boss. Shoots it. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Hayes, no good.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
The Lakers with the ball, leading by 12. Doncic outside. Good, and the assist goes to James. Doncic has got 8 points.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Doncic has gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. They get it back. Richards, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Hachimura is checked in for Jackson Hayes. Gannett comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Vincent subbed in for Doncic.
Yeah, but you have to like the mentality to get inside, even though they're struggling to finish.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And through this early portion, Greg, of the season, we've had our fair share of surprises.
Yeah, it's fun to see the preseason predictions go up in flames, right? Every year it feels like we have at least one team that overachieves and shocks us all.
Richards, no good. Lakers leading by 16. Reeves outside. Pass to James. And he uses the glass on the layup. 8 points for LeBron.
Austin Reeves.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Reeves. Here's Hachimura. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Well, when you play with the level of focus and energy level that Rui brings nightly, Hachimura able to create that second chance opportunity.
Dillingham, no good. And here's Los Angeles. Hachimura, no good.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Yep, that one goes.
Boy, smart decision from Kuzma right there. Skilled getting the basketball to his teammate.
And the Lakers have possession. It's an 18-point lead. Oubre against Reeves. Oubre with the steal. For the finish. And the jam by Oubre.
How about the vertical from Kelly Oubre Jr.? My goodness.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Reeves against Oubre. Pass to connect from downtown. Offensive rebound. Hachimura doesn't go that time. Hachimura's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Levine for 3. Here's Richards. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Mobley, he's checked in for Nick Richards. And then for Los Angeles, Vanderbilt's checked in for LeBron. And it's Shake Milton in for Austin Reeves. Here's Connect. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, guys, it was all high fives and handshakes in the Lakers draft room when they selected Dalton Connect with the 17th pick. His ability to work off the ball and space the floor is seen as an ideal fit alongside the Lakers stars. Coach J.J. Redick is more than familiar on how to capitalize Connect's skill set. The Lakers were shocked that Connect fell to them at 17, but guys, they are more than excited.
No question. Okay, thank you, Shams. Here's Levine. Rui Hachimura picking up that last basket.
Well, Zach Levine draws a level of defensive attention that allows him to draw contact.
It's his first trip to the line. And so Levine nails both of them. 1:44 left to play here in the first. And here is Vanderbilt. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
And Mobley throws it down.
Boy, you get a sense of the long reach of Evan Mobley. Get to the offensive window and put the putback in. Nicely done.
Los Angeles leading by 14. Here's Vincent, and there's the drive. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. Shoots over Connect. Vanderbilt with the rebound. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And it's all about getting to the right spot. And Hachimura did just that in transition.
Mobley looking it over. Kick out to Levine. Back to Kuzma. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Milton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Lakers lead by 18.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
You got to love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Can't answer back with the dunk of his own. Here's Dillingham, and he comes up with the deuce. Dillingham's got his second basket of the game.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Just 3 on the clock. Milton's shot is good.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide open look.
That's the end of the first quarter.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the
Your
scoreboard.
home team.
That's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Los Angeles Lakers. He notched 8 points in the quarter. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Mobley is out there with Levine. Then there's Brandon Pajemski. Then there's Oubre. And it's Giddey in at the small forward. And for the Lakers, Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Jackson Hayes. Then it's Shake Milton. Then it's Connect. And it's Doncic in at the point guard. Pajemski's shot is good.
That's just incredible court awareness by Josh Giddey. Understanding wide open man, I've got to find him.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for L.A. To the paint. Here's Hayes. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Assist goes to
Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. Hayes has gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Here's Giddey. It's rebounded by Hayes. Lakers leading by 18. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And, of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Oubre. Doncic outside. Pass to Hayes. Finney-Smith with it, and stolen by Mobley. Now the pass to Giddey. And here is Mobley, covered by Hayes. Passes it to Levine. Over Finney-Smith. Levine can't hit. Here are the Lakers. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. And Hayes throws it down.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Head always on a swivel. Levine making things happen with his passing.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Doncic outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. Hayes dishes to LeBron. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. LeBron's got 11.
There's the competitive fire of LeBron, getting those 3 points right back, always quick with an answer.
And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
Nick Richards, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And the jam by LeBron.
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
Offensive rebound, Richards. Boom, he chips it straight down.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what, Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Connect. The rebound by Richards. Richards got 7 rebounds in the game. Pajemski on the wing. Shoots over Doncic. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hayes has got 4 rebounds in this game. Doncic looking it over. The shot's good from Hayes. Hayes has got 8 points in the quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
No, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Personal foul.
Alfred Gannett picks one up.
That's a crafty play by Jordan Clarkson right there. And at his size, you better be creative.
Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Lakers leading by 23. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Doncic outside. Pass to connect. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Josh Giddey.
A young man who knows how to use his strength. Connect doesn't let the foul stop him. No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And the league limiting players from making public trade demands. This makes sense. It's a big change from the past, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it saves franchises from being put in a tough spot. Keep the players' trade value high, which helps the team they're leaving.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Boy, no question, Evan Mobley is brimming with potential, and you love his attitude, his work ethic. This guy, the sky's the limit.
And there's the call on James. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Aussie's checked in for Clarkson. Here's Giddey. Here's Richards. They get it back. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Now here's Giddey. Still scoreless. Dishes it to Mobley. Here's Podziemski. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Los Angeles leading by 19. Up top, Reeves. He's defended by Podziemski. James on the follow. James has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Assisted.
Doncic has got assist number 5 here tonight.
The ability to sustain productivity over the entirety of his career. LeBron James is a modern marvel.
And
player also earns the title.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. All right, Brent, what do you expect from this kind of matchup with two teams that specialize in offense?
Points, BA, points. I mean, these guys are going to go at each other, and we're just going to see who can get into the best flow in this game. Is it going to be the starters? Is it going to be somebody off the bench that comes in and really stabilizes what they're trying to do offensively? Somebody's got to get an advantage. So is it who's hot first? We're going to find out.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Hayes is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Doncic in at the point.
Clarkson likes to play with a lot of speed. He attracts the attention of the defense, and that's where he's getting the whistle.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. From the arc. The shot no good. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. He had a sleepless night trying to figure out how to stop Luka Doncic. He said it's rare to see a player force the other 9 players on the floor to play at his pace. It's very methodical. Like a machine, he said Doncic shows no mercy. Brian?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. James. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. To the inside, Giddey. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
And here's Doncic outside. Nails it from 3.
And I know Doncic prefers a straight-on 3 shot, but his touch works just as well there in the corners.
Fires for 3. It's Hayes with the rebound.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustles the guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
A very sluggish start on offense. 4 attempts with nothing to show for it.
And the shot goes in. James has got his second basket on the night.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
Yeah, that's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Moss, the pass to Clarkson. Tips it, controls the rebound and the putback.
And there's a hunger to Mobley's game. That's how he beats the defense to the rebound.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Doncic passes to Hayes. And there's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And here's Clarkson for three. And it's Clarkson again missing.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Doncic, no good.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. That's on Dorian Finney-Smith.
First.
Doncic with it. Pass to Hayes. James outside. Doncic outside. And the Lakers get it back.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. Here's Mobley. Richards inside. He's marked by Finney-Smith, and he gets it to go.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Doncic passes to James. Kicks it to Doncic. Outside Reeves. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to James. Hayes. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Los Angeles leading by 4. And Doncic with the jam.
The one guy you can't forget about is Doncic. I mean, when he's running the floor, you got to stay with him.
With a new season underway, what are some areas that are challenging for players to get used to again, Grant?
You know, B.A., I think being on the road again in general, making sure you continue to eat right, get the proper rest, getting into a routine as quickly as possible. That's what's the most challenging at first.
Podziemski's checked in for Clarkson. Here's Podziemski. And there's the rejection. And Mobley gets it to go. Mobley's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Pass to Doncic. Buries it down low. Doncic has got